With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Just about set for football. Blake Grupe is ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man covers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. A hit as he throws there incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, blue check. 60 red. Ready?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Down. 52 points.
Kamara gets it again on second down. That's going to be a 6-yard gain and leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, third and a yard.
Let's go now. 53. Cut.
Now Rattler. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Saints first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on third and a yard.
First down.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. He lets it go deep for Olave. Left sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
10 black. Ready?
Here's Kamara out of a pistol. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Yellow, 43. Cycle. Cut.
They run it again with Kamara. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go, Chalk, 17. Ready.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Blake Grupe now for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's going deep for Bateman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 65 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.